When did you get the sense that the Harden trade had a real chance of happening? Because those teams, 76ers and Nets, obviously, but the 76ers and Nets had been posturing, and Daryl seemed hell-bent on getting a top 10, top 20 player for months. So when did you sort of get the sense that, holy shit, we might get James Harden?
Not until it happened. I believe that just by saying everything you guys report, I believe that there was a...
Wait, hold on. Everything you guys report?
Yeah.
Are you talking? I'm not a reporter, Joe. You know that, right?
Breaking trades.
I'm not a reporter.
You're part of the media. So you're people.
Oh, man.
So I believe that in the summertime, it was likely to happen just because of everything that was out there and, Daryl's relationship from the Houston days. So I believe that, that was something to monitor. But at the time, until it happened, I was like, there's just no way. Like, that's just not going to happen. And then when it happened, I was like, I remember we had practice during the trade deadline, and I was going back home, and my phone started blowing up. So I'm like, what's going on? And then I saw it. I'm like, wow, like, Dell got what he wanted.
Yeah. It seemed like, and obviously you've had some losses, you've had some great wins since those first 3 games, but it seemed like the chemistry, the basketball IQ, the basketball combination was just like very easy immediately between you and James. How much did you guys communicate in those first few days as you're figuring out how to play with each other? Or did it just happen supernaturally? Because it looked like, I'm going to be honest with you, I watched those first 2 games, and I did your third game, your first home game, and it was just like, man, it's just like these guys look like they played together for 6 months, not 6 days.
It was natural. We didn't need to. Obviously, we talked a lot because we're new teammates, just like he did with our other teammates and stuff. But it was natural. Like, I knew, like, when he came in, I don't think we talked much about basketball. I just knew that, he was going to make me better and I was going to make him better. And I already knew that, my game had to, like, sacrifice a little bit. Like, I was obviously post-up heavy. And since we got him, I barely post up these days. I made a setting screens or, roll into the basket or trying to make plays for my teammates and post up here and there. But I just felt like, that was an opportunity for us to get better. And we only gonna play like 20 games together. Like, that's not a lot. And to be able to win a championship, like, to build a team and only play 20 games together, like, it's hard. Like, it's going to take a while. And it's not just about me and him. It's also about finding the chemistry with everybody else and putting it all together. It's hard. That's why, some games we look great. Some games we don't look as good. But I think it was natural.